As you can see, I am preparing myself for a feast.
Roll them up.
I know. I am rolling them up. I'm in the kitchen. I'm ready to go.
You're going to get messy.
Well, you bring some kind of food into my kitchen.
He's going to be eating, I think.
No, I'm actually working on this. I'll tell you, I'm working on this. It's like a bridge.
Yeah.
I'm working on this. It should be finished soon. No, we're with Heather. Congratulations on Cupcake Awards.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a very successful outing on Shark Tank.
Thank you.
Was that good? Fun experience?
It was.
Yes.
It was intense.
It was intense.
Good. Yeah, it was intense. Yeah.
Might get a little intense here. Just because this
Right.
I don't think the same.
For Shark Tank, Home and Family, very similar shows.
This is like
Same
Shark Tank
thing.
all
Like
over
More
again.
aggressive Shark Tank.
It is. It is.
So,
I should be nervous.
Why it's very intense here is because, I don't know, pop quiz.
Okay.
We might be on the same thing. True or false? I'll keep it simple.
Okay.
There's never enough frosting. True or false?
True.
Bingo.
I
Perfect.
mean-
That's
this
why
is
I'm
true
prepared.
story. This is true.
Yeah.
Why I'm prepared.
See, I like you because
Okay.
you said that.
Well,
I like
Let's take a moment for Mark to bask
it's
in his
important to
glow.
know your guests and what's important to them.
Well,
Note this up.
you nailed
But why
it.
do you feel that way?
Because, you know, and I tell people are like, oh, I can't eat the frosting, that's eating too much. And I'm like, but if you just eat the frosting and not the cake, you're eating half as much.
I like that.
Ooh.
I like it.
Right?
Right?
That's the best part of it. Like,
That is the best
cake a
part. You know what? And
delivery
having said that, do
vehicle.
you mind if we
Yeah,
get into your
can we-
I
frosting?
will
Yeah,
say,
okay.
Kim Douglas has
Ben
lived
is
by that theme
dark.
her
I
entire life.
These are also vegan, right?
They're vegan and they're gluten-free.
It's perfect because I'm vegan for the last 3 months. Even though I did have chicken at lunch,
what
but I
you
am
said.
vegan. I just am very mad at
The
it.
last 3 minutes, really.
Yeah, I had to restart.
You're a bad vegan.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
what-
I'm very, I'm a real
Terrible.
Well, you're-
bad side of the tracks vegan.
Wonderful.
starting
Okay.
again.
So remind us again what we're making because it
It's
sounds.
a salted caramel, peanut butter, banana
Ben?
bread.
Okay. So let's. Can I
Going in.
help?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm all set to go.
I'm gonna have you
I
do
do
all
bake.
the work.
Okay,
actually.
perfect. All right, we have our mixer
wanna
here.
do it.
Okay.
Okay, we have our mixer. We're gonna start with vegetable shortening, which is in
It's
here.
in there already.
This is organic vegetable shortening. It's sustainable. It's all
Perfect.
good
You can
stuff.
see I work fast. It's already there.
It's vegan, and then we're gonna add the sugar. So we're adding
Okay.
white sugar and brown sugar,
Okay.
and you're gonna mix that up. And
Okay.
while you do that, I am gonna do something, even though I said I wasn't going to.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's all right. I'll
I'm
take it
going
off your
to
bill.
add the baking soda and salt to the bowl of gluten-free flour. This is all-purpose gluten-free flour.
Okay.
So you don't have to mix anything.
You know, I have to say, gluten-free products, whether it's crackers or bread or cakes, tend to be very dense and almost like you're eating wood. I apologize.
That sounds
This
delicious.
is not like that at all.
Not
This
at all?
is fluffy, which is not
You know why?
usually
I'll
something
tell you
that
why.
you
And
think of
she
when
probably won't say this is because help.
Well, you have to
what?
Help.
Yes,
Yes,
I'll
I
give
help.
you
Thank
that.
you help.
Thank
You
you.
help.
It really
And you're
is
helping
fluffy.
again.
I am. Look
yeah,
at this.
I know. We're gonna
could
do it
be-
all over again.
I could be doing this by hand, but no, I use this. All right. So, is it good?
Yeah, it's
You're
good. now.
Okay.
That's good. So we're gonna do the next step. We're gonna add the wet ingredients. So we're adding mashed bananas,
Okay.
and we're adding unsweetened applesauce,
Okay.
peanut
Apples.
butter. No, this is the peanut butter that's already got some oil in it, so that
Okay.
it's not really runny.
And the applesauce is taking the place of the egg.
Yes, because it's vegan, it's taking place of the egg, but you want the unsweetened applesauce so that it's not too sweet.
Can I just
Okay.
say, I love you. This is incredible.
But
Oh, I
it's
love
a
you
little
too, Ben.
fast. We just met, but thank you.
No, this
He
is
was
a very
talking-
like platonic cupcake.
Okay,
I
okay.
love you
He's
so much.
talking to me, just so you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it gets a
Here,
little weird
I
between
was
Ben
in
and
your
I.
way. You forgot a wet ingredient.
Okay. Well, I
gotta
was
add
doing
the-
this because you want to do this. You know, some people, chefs, they do this with
Okay,
the salt.
yeah, no, go
You want to
for it.
just mix this in gently.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark,
down
I
the
love
side,
that.
yeah.
Beautiful. That's the
Yeah.
vanilla.
This is the vanilla.
Yeah, pure vanilla extract.
Yes. Unlike us, we're not vanilla here at all.
At all.
I know.
No, we're
I can
intense.
tell.
Let me ask you, what if you can't have peanuts? What if you have a peanut allergy?
So if you can't have peanuts, that is a good question. You can make this with sunflower butter, and it's gonna
Which
taste.
is equally as delicious.
Yeah, it's gonna be just as delicious,
Wait,
but
these
it'll
are
be
peanuts? That's a problem.
Great. Awesome.
a little late now.
I haven't had before.
We're gonna continue on though,
Okay,
and whatever
please.
happens,
So
there
I'll just dive
happens.
slowly in the
Do you want me to
corner.
keep mixing, or do you
No,
want me to?
you're good there.
Okay,
You're
I'm
good.
stop. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop.
I'm doing my cupcake.
So
Open.
now you have to add the flour mixture.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do that. 'cause
Just
that's
all
a
at
big
once, or at
bowl.
while? Okay.
Well, yeah, you can do it at once.
Okay. All right. You seemed hesitant on that.
I know, because you can also do it little by little, but that
Yeah.
seems to be too complicated.
For me, you know, baby steps, baby steps we
right,
go with,
so
okay?
we just go all
You
at
should have
once.
taken me on Shark Tank. Could you imagine? We would have just...
Oh boy, look at what's happening.
We would-
Oh, sorry.
Look at what's
Yeah,
happening.
you gotta.
There it goes.
There
Okay.
it goes.
Okay,
All right,
no.
now you want to scrape down the sides.
Okay, well, it's still moving, though.
You turn it off,
Oh.
and then scrape down the sides.
I know my way around a kitchen. Ben?
It's fine.
At what point can I eat that batters? Now, okay?
I
No,
know.
not yet, not yet, not yet.
Well, that's true. There's no eggs in it.
So you can eat it.
You could eat it
the batter.
whenever.
Can I give you a spoon?
That's the great thing about vegan. Yes.
Please.
We're gonna, you gotta stop it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
There you go.
Break anything.
Nice.
Look what you-
Oh, it's fine.
I didn't, I wasn't finished. But give it to him anyway. Give it to him anyway, it's good.
I'm gonna give it to him. Anyway.
Yeah, he'll.
There you go.
Our love is strong.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. There you go.
Okay, so,
And then,
so I would keep mixing this down and doing the...
Yep, and then it's done. I mean, it's
Okay.
really done. That
Okay.
was so
That's
easy.
it.
Did you guys see how easy that was?
You did such a great job, Mark.
Yeah.
That was so easy.
You should open a bakery.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta like scrape
Oh,
It's a very dysfunctional bakery right
yeah,
Right,
scrape
yeah.
the batter off
Wow.
so it doesn't go everywhere.
here's what was happening. I was having flashbacks because my mom would make cookies and she would always not do that. So I could always lick the cookie dough off.
Oh, so you
that
were
I
right.
was
You did
having.
it.
Well, then we could just
Yeah.
take the paddle off, and you can feel free to lick that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Would you
But
like
you
us to
want to
do
get
that?
a lot of it off.
You want to get a lot of that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice offer.
perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay, save some for.
Yeah.
There you go. No, it's fine. It's all gonna be
Okay,
fine.
now you're gonna see you've done the whole thing. This is a sprayed pan. You want to make sure you spray your pan
With what?
first. With cooking spray.
Okay,
If you're vegan, make sure it's not butter cooking spray.
perfect.
Use oil.
I feel like I
There's-
should have mixed it more because I see a little bit of flour, but that's going to work. It's
Oh, it's
We're gonna pretend that
bake out.
it's
You'll never
fine.
see it.
all right.
Oh, we'll take that bowl.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, we're gonna lick
you want to spread it out
Okay.
At what point do I get to swim in that? Soon?
soon, very soon, very soon. And just when he's done spreading, which is now. Good job.
We are such a team, you guys.
I know.
I'm back in.
How long does that go in the oven?
It goes in the oven for a little bit of a long time, actually.
lovely.
It's about 50 to 60 minutes.
Thank you.
Why?
It just has to, it's very moist, it has to cook fully, and it'll be really good. If you take it out before that, it's gonna be too liquidy.
I'm
wanna
not sure
put it
where
in
Mark
the
is
oven?
going with the
What's going
the
on?
mixer. I don't know what that's
Oh,
about.
I'd rather the camera have a nice
clear
clear
it out.
shot.
Oh, I
of
see.
my
All right.
Apron and whatnot.
So,
There it is.
there it is.
Voila!
It's beautiful. But now we have to
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
frost it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we gotta frost it.
Oh, here's
So
the
we're gonna take the salted caramel frosting,
Are
and
you sure this is the salted caramel frosting? Are you
I'm
positive? I don't
You
know.
want- are you gonna double dip now?
No, I'm not going to double dip. I just
Okay.
wanted to dip one.
All right.
I've been double dipping. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it has been.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Everyone's
I just
talking
touched
I
the
wasn't
corner.
watching, so.
Okay.
And then you can, now if you're more, proficient at frosting, you can put this in a pastry bag and make it look beautiful.
Oh, right.
But you can do it this way too, and just.
Which way?
Which is
Mark's
the
way.
Mark way.
messy
Right.
Yep, the Mark way. The Mark way, and you just spread it
It's
around.
just rustic is what we call it.
And
Rustic.
it's rustic.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Rustic.
With
Beautiful.
Made with love.
Lots of
Homemade
love.
bakery.
Little confusion, but a lot of love.
Lots of love in there.
Now let's
You
talk
said
about your.
love and it was nice. I said love and it was creepy for some
It
reason.
was a little bit. It's just kind of how you are, Ben. I'm kidding. So let's talk about how delicious your
Yeah.
frosting is, really. Why would you say your frosting is above and beyond the stuff that we could actually buy from the store?
Well, it's all natural, non-GMO, sustainable, vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, but it tastes really good. And we use half as much sugar.
Oh.
So it's not as sweet because frosting doesn't need to be that sweet. It should have flavor. So
It's
we use a
plenty
lot of
sweet,
flavor.
though.
Yes, but
so
it's not overly sweet.
This is the best moment
And
of
the
my life.
salty.
You gotta add the chopped nuts because it adds texture.
Oh, look at how Mark is doing that. That is really, that's a good
That's-
technique, Mark.
Nice
It's really
technique.
good.
Super fancy.
It's like you're
His
doing
head
it
is
with your
under it.
eyes.
He's going like blind above the head.
There you go.
You know,
We are going to dig in. We are going to dig in. Here's your fork.
All right.
There we go.
you.
I am going in.